Good morning. 좋은 아침입니다. 오늘은 이 시리즈에서 마지막 비디오입니다. This is the last video of the series of 40. I've decided to do this one bilingual, Korean and English at the same time. I don't want to explain too much. I've done that a lot in the previous videos. There are no new exercises also in this last video. 이 마지막 비디오 새로운 자세들 없습니다. 그래서 제가 많은 말을 하고 싶지 않아요. 그냥 오늘 마무리하고 다른 시리즈 만들려고 해서 새로운 자세도 없어서 설명할 말을 별로 없어요. So last video, no new exercises. So let's finish with today's video. The exercises are not really easy. You remember from video 38 probably, the headstand variations and the shoulder stand variations. Today it's only headstand and shoulder stand, so no standing poses, no lying down or sitting poses. It's a little bit intense, especially if you're not used to doing inverted poses. This may be difficult. If it's too difficult, please go back to earlier videos. This is a series of 40. It starts with very basic, everybody can do. A total beginner, people with physical limitations, old people, weak people, sick people, everybody can start with the basic poses. And even moreover, anybody with some kind of limitation or weakness would benefit the most from it. It's just amazing how you feel your strength improving by the day. Forget about the exercises that you can't do. Focus on those that you can do. Okay. Enough said. 한국말로 오늘은 몰근하면 속기, 어깨 속기만 분만이라서 좀 힘드실 수도 있어요. 그런데 너무 힘드시면 이런 자세를 불가능하시면 첫 비디오부터 많은 기본 비디오도 있어요. 예, 그것만 해보시면 앞으로 몰근하면 속기, 어깨로 속기 할 수도 있어서 천천히 하시면 돼요. 급하게 하지 마시고 시작합시다. Let's close our eyes for a moment. 눈 감으시고 Okay. Open your eyes again. 천천히 눈 뜨시고. What I'm gonna do is, because you're already familiar with the poses, I'm going to combine the basic headstand with the one with the spinal twist, Parsvarshirsasana. And depending on how it feels, I might add the third one, Ekapada Shirsasana, where you lower one leg at a time. 기본 물구나무 젓기 하고 시작하고 그 다음에 트위스트로 하고 그리고 한 다리 내리는 변형, variation, 느낌 따라서 좋으면 연결할 거예요. 오케이. 슬람바시르사나로부터 starting from the basic headstand, Salambashirsa. Notice that the elbows are not too wide. 발꿈치 넓게 벌리지 마시고. Salambashirsa, and then we arch back and we twist. Slowly come back. 조금 쉬셨다가 반대로 switch. Slowly come back. And we lower one leg. Remember, the back has to remain straight and the hips horizontally level. 등 구부리지 않고 골반 수평으로 유지하시고 양쪽 다리 쭉 펴시고 발가락 당기세요. Keep both legs straight and flex both feet. And then we slowly come back, like in the shoulder stand, we always go through basic headstand. 기본 물구나무 젓기로 기본 헤드스탠드로 해서 컨트롤하면서 천천히 내리시고 애기 자세로 조금 쉬셨다가 take a little rest in the child pose. Okay, then we have three shoulder stand variations based on standing upright, followed by two that are based on the plow pose. Please lie down. 어깨로 서기 세 가지 종류, 세 가지 변형, variation. Salambasarvanga 1. basic. Keep on. 등 받치면서 support the back, erect. Then the ones that are on the schedule, schedule 있는 편형 variation. So Lamba Sarvangasana 2. You have to really work in the arms and the shoulders to stay upright, otherwise you collapse. 팔로 어깨로 힘 주셔야 돼요. 그 다음에 니라 람바 1. And Nira Lamba 2. And then we slowly and controlled. We come back. 천천히 내리시고. 조금 쉬셨다가 we have two more variations. 두 가지 편형 더 있어요. 숲다거나 바스파할라. 숲다거나는 we start with karnapida and we grab the big toes and we spread the feet as wide as possible. The process to get there is through Salamba Sarvangasana. Hallasana. Karnapida. And then we grab the big toes while in Karnapida. Hold firm. And spread the feet as wide as possible. Straighten the legs. 다리 쭉 펴시고 할 수 있는 한 벌리세요. 그다음에 파스파할라사나. 등 받치면서 support the back. This is Halasana, plow pose with a twist.
Remember, the back must remain straight and the hips horizontally level. So firmly support the back. 등을 꼭 받치면서 등 구부리지 않게 하셔야 돼요. 반대로 마지막 자세입니다. Last pose. Before the meditation. And we always come back through the shoulder stand. 항상 기본 어깨 자세로 해서 컨트롤하면서 천천히. And we relax for a moment. 사바사나로 조금 쉬셨다가 심호흡 한 2번 하시고 take a deep breath. And now it's time for meditation. 5 minutes. Based on observation. Okay, 5분 동안 명상. 단순하게 명상. 눈 감으시고 close the eyes. Breathe deep and calm. 숨을 깊고 차분히 쉬시고
slowly open the eyes again. 천천히 눈 뜨시고. Nice, eh? This was the last video in this series of 40, but rest assured this is not the last video. At least every weekend there will be 2 to 4 new videos, but that is not with exercises, that is really about the philosophical foundation of yoga. If you're really interested in yoga, you must follow those videos. It's just incredibly insightful. Because yoga is the science of life, it's the science of who we are. Making the subconscious conscious. It's incredibly powerful. And we have followed a strict schedule now, lesson 1 to 40 of our teacher training course. This is not the way that I teach general classes, studio classes. In studio classes I teach intuitively. I always follow a certain pattern, and every day some variables, but overall relatively similar build-up. We always start with a particular exercise, we always finish with a particular couple of exercises. Because yoga is holistic, and when you learn yoga to build up strength, flexibility and technique, you do what we did with these 40 videos. But when you are an experienced practitioner, you will always look for a workout that treats all parts of the body. Lower body, middle and upper body. But not only that, the general approach is that you work from the bottom up. So you start with some standing exercises, or at least leg exercises, leg and hip, then some core exercises, and then some upper body exercises. And that is how my studio classes are structured. So I'm not busy at this moment. I might get busy sooner or later, especially at the time that I'm making these videos. But in any case, I want to start making some videos in which I teach intuitively, following the pattern that I usually do when I practice alone, or when I practice when I teach a studio class. If you have been practicing yoga for a while, then you will greatly enjoy that and have just a full body experience, full body workout. Remember, yoga is not yoga if you sweat, if you experience pain. Although there is some nuance there, you can experience pain because your condition is not good, then it's a different matter. If you experience pain because you push too hard, because you stay too long, because you're pursuing a perfect pose, that is not yoga. It blocks your energy, and yoga is all about freeing energy. Having said that, if you have a physical limitation or weakness, you can experience discomfort in a pose. So the answer is that the approach should be that you handle the discomfort or the pain in a sensible way. If it's too much, it becomes counterproductive. But if you can manage it to a certain level, which is the whole principle behind yoga practice, also for healthy, strong people, you go up to a point of intensity where you can maintain mental peace of mind, calm. But the moment that pain becomes disturbing, disruptive, that it makes you mentally restless and you kind of have this sense you want to run away from what you're doing, then you're going too far. The harmony is disturbed, the healing it doesn't work. Healing works when you know how far to go and you know when to stop. The discomfort then becomes your healer. Every time a little bit more you heal yourself, you become a little bit stronger, the physical and energetic, if there are blockages, energetic limitations, slowly but certainly are being worked on, are being solved. And even if you have issues, physical issues that are permanent, there's always improvement. So enjoy it most of all, and be nice to yourself. The first thing in the first class of our teacher training course, when we discuss the subject of non-violence, is I tell my students the most important thing we need to do from now on is to become our own best friend. And that's this. Enjoy your practice, because if you don't enjoy it, it becomes torture and it starts to turn against you. Something that you hate can never be healing and wholesome. Good. Thank you so much for accompanying me during those 40 videos. And whatever comes after this, I hope you will be there too. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the spring and the summer that are now ahead of us. And be happy and try to be healthy as much as we can. Okay? Looking forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye. 감사합니다.